Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penrod, your host, and today we will open this Cons of Tarkir booster pack and evaluate the cards inside. Let's dive right in and see what we get. So remember, in a 3-color set, it makes card evaluation different, a little more difficult, a little more challenging. So I love this set so far. First thing I do is take out the marketing card. Nice little synopsis of the clans there. Then the land, and our rare, Trap Essence. Interesting. So this is a Teamer instant. Counter target's creature spell. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Interesting. So you have to have a creature to put those counters on. You definitely don't want to be giving it to your opponent's creature. So if you are behind in that you don't have a creature and they do, then this is really not that good. It's a gold card, which makes it less likely for me to pick on the first take, or to take on the first pick rather, just because we don't know if we're going to be in Teamer. So I would much rather take a monocolor card over Trap Essence. It just doesn't strike me as a, instant game-winning first pick. So let's see what else we get. We have Defiant Strike. Target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card. So nice little cantrip there. Don't know how good this is in limited, although I have seen an aggressive red-white heroic deck in constructed. But again, not really a limited powerhouse. Scaldkin is alright. It's a 2/2 with flying for 4 mana, so that's not impressive. But for 3 mana, you can shock. You do 2 damage to target creature or player. So the idea is you can kill their morphs for 3 mana. But this guy has to be out on the field already, so quite a bit of an investment to kill a morph. Bloodfire Expert, a 3/1 for 3 with prowess. Okay. Feat of Resistance. Here we go. If you want to be putting +1/+1 counters on things, this is the way to go. It's in the right color. White cares about the +1/+1 counters because of Abzan for sure. And you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and it gains protection from the color of your choice. So that is amazing because you can set up some block or attack situation where you are able to save your creature and destroy theirs. So that's really great. And then they keep the +1/+1 counter. Alright, Hooting Mandrills is nice. It's a 4/4 with Trample for 6 mana, and it does have Delve. So if you are not in Sultai, having 1, maybe 2 cards that have Delve in it are good because you're not using those cards in your graveyard for anything else. So this is one of the better ones to have. Rite of the Serpent is a 6 mana destroy target creature, and if it had a +1/+1 counter, you get a snake. So this is actually, well, it is pretty dang expensive, but it is not that bad. Look at that picture there. It's not bad because there are so many things that get +1/+1 counters that it's nice to destroy them when they get out of hand. So I wouldn't feel bad playing one Rite of the Serpent. Alright, Abzan Guide I like a lot. It's a 4/4 lifelink for it's a morph. You can play it face down for 3, and for 5 mana you can flip it face up, or you can hard cast it for 6. So I like it. 4/4 lifelink. That's gonna start giving you life. Start putting the game in your favor. So Unyielding Krumar. It's a 3/3 for 4 mana, and he gets he gets first strike for 2 mana. So that's really good against quite a few creatures actually. Any unflipped morph creature and quite a few others will fall prey to the Krumar. Highland Game, definitely not a high pick at all. It's a 2/1 for 2, and he gets 2 life. You get 2 life when it dies. So Tranquil Cove. So this is good because it is a dual land. This is an ally pair though, so this only fits in one deck. This only supports Jeskai. The enemy pairs are higher value than the ally pairs because the enemy pairs support 2 clans. Alright, Abzan Battle Priest. Sweet. It's a 3/2 for 4 mana. He has Outlast of 1, and each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter has lifelink. That's really good, because you can really start, if you can move that life total going up the other way, then you can definitely make some attacks that will keep you in the game longer and buy you more time. So far this is my first pick, the Abzan Battle Priest. I just really like the synergy that Abzan has with each other. Oh my gosh, Abzan Charm. So Abzan Charm is the best charm. Exile target creature with power 3 or greater. You draw 2 cards. So you can choose one. Exile target creature with power 3 or greater, or you draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life, or distribute 2 +1/+1 counters. Excuse me, among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. Sorry, among 1 or 2 target creatures. You could target your opponent's creatures. So this is really good. This is the best charm. However, again, just because we take it doesn't mean we're going to be in Abzan. The Battle Priest is a single color, it's just a monocolor creature, so that can go in a variety of decks. We don't know that we're going to be in Abzan, so as much as it pains me to pass it, I think we should pass the Abzan Charm. If you feel differently, please let me know. Raiders Spoils for 4 mana. It's an enchantment. Creatures you control get +1/+0, and whenever a warrior you control deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card. Very interesting. So Black-White has this whole warrior theme going on, and this is trying to help play into that. But for 4 mana, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't pick it highly. Not until I was heavy in the warrior theme, and even then, I don't know if it makes the cut. So definitely, this pack comes down to the Abzan Charm or the Battle Priest. Which would you pick and why? Please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on both of them. Do you go with the monocolor because it's safer, or do you go with the Abzan Charm because it might be a little more powerful? So one kind of locks you into gold. You might not be able to play it. White one is more versatile. So please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, what you would pick. For discussion and today's sake, I would go with the Battle Priest. So let me know if you disagree. I'm Sean Penrod. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next pack.